Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to You Leave Everything and Wonder, and welcome into our truck camper, the beast, the vehicle who made it from Alaska to Argentina. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucky LeAw.
And we will be here for the very last time. Have you ever wondered which vehicle do you need to drive the entire Pan-American highway from Dead Horse, Alaska to Ushuaia, Argentina? Probably a fancy vehicle.
A new one full of gadgets and things that you might need, or super off-road winch and
expedition vehicle, the one
exactly.
that's, you know, off-road.
Really expensive, crazy
Actually,
stuff.
Today we will tour, because we have never done it before, because we said, okay, this is not the right moment to do it, so we have never done it. So we will tour for the very first time and also last time the beast, our camper and our truck, our Ford F250 1919 that made it from Alaska to Argentina.
He made it. He's the one, the rock.
We are Luca and Sara, an Italian couple of explorers. In 2017, we quit our jobs in the luxury and fashion business. We started a new life full of uncertainties and dreams abroad, and a new project called LeAw, Leave Everything and Wander. We wanted to inspire people to be brave, not be afraid to risk, change life, career, love. That traveling is possible also on a budget. We bought Lucky LeAw the Beast, a 1990 Ford F250 truck for $800 with the idea of traveling from the most northern point of the American continent in Alaska down to its most southern tip at the end of the world in Argentina. In February 2020, after 3 challenging and unforgettable years spent living on the road and over than 70,000 kilometers, that idea became reality, and we reached Ushuaia, realizing our dream.
Welcome home, guys! So I never thought that this will be the way we will make the tour of our truck camper Lucky LeAw, but it is the way it is. We bought the camper close to Seattle in 2017, and this is a 1996 Rendezvous camper. It's very similar, the layout is very similar to a Lance camper, and actually thinking that this is almost 30 years old, it's pretty in a good shape. Now it's been sitting in Argentina and Buenos Aires for 4 years under the sun, uncovered, so we were under the rain, under the storm, so we were pretty amazed by the conditions of everything inside. We have to say that when we bought the camper, the day after, we discovered that this part
under the bed
was completely rotten, so we renovated the entire front part of the camper.
I believe it's called the over cab bed area.
Now they're not doing this anymore. The bed is very long, it's like over 2 meters long, so the weight, we'll show you from the outside, it's a lot, so the
extreme
so it's started to bend down.
From here to there is the same length from here to the door, so it's super big. If you imagine that you can sleep 2 over here, you have a toilet and you have all the kitchen, and over here is the same size, so it fits a lot of things.
So this was our house. We have been living in here, and we spent so many beautiful moments, so many difficult moments, and it's always emotional to be inside here.
Before being our house, it was our dream. And then after being our dream, it became our house.
Let's talk about the layout. We have the dining area you can just remove the table and you can transform this part in another bed.
So the table comes down here.
Yes.
And it becomes a huge bed. You remove this part, it goes right there and it becomes a bed.
And also this part here that was like the storage inside was our wardrobe, where we kept all our clothes, everything that we owned.
So basically Sara had these two for her,
Yes.
and I had these two for me. Plus she had all of this for her. Just want to say that.
And this also can become a bed as well. So
Yes.
it could be perfect for a family of 4. 2 will sleep here and
Mama and Daddy there,
here.
and the 2 kids over here. So this one comes down, it goes here, and it becomes a bed this big.
But nobody ever
Attempted.
slept. No, ever slept here. It's very airy. It's beautiful because it's pretty high inside, and you have enough space to move around. And this was my area because here is where I cooked every single meal: breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Wait. Few times Mr. Luca made fires outside and we had barbecues few times.
Yeah,
but then she's
thinking
the...
about 3 years and a half, probably you made it like 10 times. So
Yes, she's the
no,
queen.
but was amazing. So we have this stove. It was working on propane.
Yes.
And we also have this oven that we tried to use like 2 times, but you know, you have the fire coming just from one spot, so you burn always the lower part, and then everything up is like just raw. It was not working well. Here is where I learned to use so much water to clean everything, but it was pretty spacious. I like this space. We have here everything that we need for cooking, our plates, mocha pot for coffee. This one was for smoothie. We bought this. This was just a late upgrade to the van. And then here we have, you know, everything to eat. A lot of rice and beans, extra virgin olive oil. You see, guys, still in there.
Yes. Now we have an olive grove and we make our own extra virgin olive oil. But
yeah,
back in the days. And of course, since we have done so many off-road and the roads were really bad, everything here has something, you know, to lock. So here is, you can lock it like that. Here you lock it like this. The windows were amazing. You could cook over here and have a lot of air.
We have mosquito nets everywhere.
Yes, of course.
Even on the door, you see here, we had the mosquito net, so we can keep the door open and have all the ventilation that we needed.
Yeah, you can see these silver boards somewhere, everywhere. Also these walls, you cannot see it, but behind these walls, you can see it from here. There is, we put more insulation. You can see it in there. Because
we decided to cross Canada during winter time, and it was not a very good idea. So we made also this upgrade, insulating the inside of the camper a little bit more.
Yes, over here we had our heater, which was working pretty well. Over here it's...
The side when it was like minus something was not working.
Yeah, no, and plus we weren't... it wasn't safe to keep it on all night, so we usually turn it on when it's nice and cozy. Before going to sleep we turn it off, so during the night it was freezing. Okay, also here we can lock the fridge like this.
Because we didn't the first times and was a mess, and it's a pretty big fridge.
Yes.
With also the freezer.
You have a small freezer up there, and then
we stock everything inside when we decided to go and to drive to Deadhorse.
Yes.
And to drive the Dalton Highway.
Dalton Highway up there. Over here we had many tools, many stuff that we needed. Storage. Yes, and also
we love because we have storage here, storage here.
Yeah, this one is a hidden storage.
It was a hidden.
Yes. Now you can see.
It's not hidden anymore.
Here we had, here is for the solar panels coming in, and this goes to the battery. So we were completely off grid. We could charge our batteries. The batteries There was one inside here and one from the outside in that box.
And here we had the inverter.
Here we had the inverter, so we could charge, plug all the plugs. So we had all the plugs working over there, and yeah, charge whatever we needed. Also a lot of storage up there. So we have two storage there in the front and over here, over there. You flip that up. We even had a safe.
Yeah, this was like just the last probably
Yes.
8 months of the trip after they stole everything, you know, in Puno in Peru. They were able to come inside the camper and they stole everything that we had.
Yeah, after
So-
that trauma we stole a lot of safety features. We had alarm over here, we have alarm over here, and
Here.
a huge alarm on the roof.
Yes.
So if this start ringing outside, we had a really strong alarm that would you know, make a lot of noise.
And a lot of people asked us how were you able to survive spending time 24/7 every day for 3 years and a half. And Luca and I, we just met in 2015, at the end of 2015, and we left Italy in May 2017. So we know each other pretty well, but not so much.
Only when we started living full time in here, at that point it was only 2 years,
Yes.
less than 2 years.
Yes.
And then like full time in here, doing everything because yeah, you have the kitchen and the room and the living room and the bathroom just here. Hello. Now it's
No
full of stuff.
privacy at all. I wanted a bathroom, a toilet, a
Was a
shower
must.
inside. Was a must, you know, on the list of the must-have. And actually, we used that bathroom very, you know, not so many times.
For the
Because-
shower, for the shower. For the
shower.
toilet, yes.
Yes.
This one was like if you want to survive 24/7 together.
So no, what I was saying that we learned to live together, and for us was never a problem. Was the opposite. Like Luca and I, we are so used to spend time together, and we felt and we feel stronger together because we have been living so many difficult and tough moments that we always, you know, that we can make it if we are together. So even being here in Argentina again together after everything that happened in the past years, it's incredible. So, and this is the place where everything started, our
home.
relationship, our home and everything. So it's amazing to be here still.
A quick tour of the bathroom because it's full of stuff. Everything is going with the truck camper with Lucky LeAw, so we are saying goodbye to everything. So we had a shower here and a sink over there.
Yeah.
We if I remember well, we always use that sink over there also to brush our teeth and whatever. We basically only use the toilet in here because the shower, we always took showers. If it was too cold and we wanted hot water, we always parked in a gas station who had hot showers, or laundries who had hot showers. It's way better than doing it in there, that then you need to flush all the gray water
You have to find a place where
and
to
find
dump.
yes, and heat the water. It takes a lot of propane to heat the water. So we prefer we have an outdoor shower that we used several times when we parked on beaches or in the middle of nowhere and we wanted to take showers outside. Yes, but it was cold because it was at that point we were in countries where it was nice and warm and hot.
And we had the heater, but we didn't have the AC nor in the camper or in the truck. So, but we had this
vent,
electric vent just from Colombia on, I think.
Yes.
When the matnes they gifted to us because they received one new and they say, do you want? I say, yes, please.
Yeah, we got this used from the matnes.
Yes. And then we always used to open this one, this window, and just,
yeah, what we did,
everything.
we opened that one and we put the suction over here, so we were lying down and we have a nice fresh air coming in from there and going out from here, so it was nice. It's sad that it's the first time that we are making a tour of our vehicle, and it's also the last time that we are filming in here, because unfortunately tomorrow this vehicle will not longer be ours. We are flying back to Italy tomorrow, and we are saying goodbye to Lucky LeAw for the very last time. And actually many things that are in here, basically everything that you're seeing this tour will be going with the van, because we are not able, with the truck camper, we are not able to bring things in our luggage to Italy. And we had so many dreams still. We really wanted to just buy a little piece of property in Mexico, whatever, wherever, and just park it and live minimal, just the way we dreamed so many times when we were traveling with this vehicle. We were like, okay, let's just buy this little piece of paradise, park it here and live here. It was a huge, beautiful dream. Now we have other projects, other dreams, but these will be some dreams that will never go away. We will always have these dreams, and nobody can take it from us. And having these videos,
yeah, exactly,
it will be forever ours. Like even when I will be old and I will lose my memory, I will be able to watch these videos and say, wow, nice.
Yeah, I think that having videos is a big treasure. Knowing that we have like over 300 videos about the adventure, the Pan American adventure, it's amazing. So as Luca said, it's what stays inside here, you know. It's not the physical thing, of course, because it's part of the adventure, but what stays here in your heart and in your brain and in your experience stays forever. So this will never change, and nobody can take this away from us. So I know that we will be leaving Argentina, we will be leaving Lucky LeAw, fly back to Italy, to our olive grove, to our property, to our family, and with a lighted heart. Now we know that we are good. We are doing, we did everything legally, we did everything that we can. Nobody is responsible for Lucky LeAw. And so this is, you know, relieving, a big relief.
We had a lot of spare tires, 1, 2, 3. We were going through all the tools, everything we had inside, so many spaces, we have hidden stuff. Okay, over here I will show you something quite unique. Not this so much, because this is the 70 liters regular fuel tank, but this one over here we had 150 liters of propane. The car could run either on regular fuel, either on propane, which in Canada was really good because it was way cheaper. Over here we had the external shower. Here we have the electric plug to plug in campsites, whatever. This is the vent for the hot heater, the heater. We had batteries here, and here is to put in the fresh water. And now let's go in the front, inside the truck. This is a 1990 Ford F250, 7.5 liters. It's the biggest engine Ford made. And who will see this engine, it will already see that over here, this is the propane part. So you have the propane coming in over here, and it's already an injection V8, a V8 engine, really big, four-wheel drive, and we could switch over here to lock and unlock these hubs.
XLT Lariat, which means the super long cab as well. You see, it's long in the back, and here also the cab is pretty big.
Yes, it has two rows, 3 seats on the front and 3 seats over there.
This was our biggest wardrobe.
The garage.
Garage storage.
Okay, so over here
Forward.
we had a camera over here that we could see back the rear of the
rear camera.
Yes, we have the switch for gasoline and propane, overdrive. We have a four-wheel drive, low and high, and we had here is for the brakes, electric brakes for the trailer. This is for to start the vehicle. This one was for the rear axle, has air suspension. So since it's quite heavy back there, you could inflate the airbags in the suspension, and it's really nice that all the windows were electric, which for the age of this truck, having everything electric, for me it's amazing. It also had air conditioning, so it already had air conditioning on this 1990,
which wasn't working, but it's okay.
Yeah, it worked for a few weeks, and that's it. So probably there is a leaking in the system.
How many kilometers do we have on this truck?
504,000 kilometers. So over 500,000 kilometers, which is a lot, but for this engine it's not a lot. So many of you might be asking, what is this wood? And Sara already said a little bit before inside about this really long part of the overcab area.
Overcab bed area is super long, you see?
Yeah, it's coming till here. So basically it's covering completely the cab.
And Luca built this structure, this wooden structure, because to hold all the weight, and it worked.
Yes, it worked. I mean, it went from Alaska to Argentina. So over here we had the propane tanks. One is still half full.
Oh, we can turn on the fridge.
We can turn on the fire.
So this is our last day with Lucky LeAw.
Yeah, every time you say that I start crying.
No, we should start smiling, because this is such an important part of our lives, and will always be.
Yeah, with us, we are so happy.
And now at least we know that this will not be destroyed, but we are able to donate.
Yeah.
So somebody else will use the camper and the truck.
Are you finding a lot of treasures?
She wants to open this, but did you close this by yourself?
We had a lot of storage also in there. Let me show you the airbags. You can see the airbags over here. Now they are completely deflated, but when you inflate here the airbags, they become really big. It lifts all the back part of the truck, goes up. Now you can see that it's a little bit down that way. Wow. And also that window in the front, it's super big. It will stay here in South America, it will stay here in Argentina, and who knows if it will travel more. We don't know. But
good luck, Lucky LeAw.
Good luck, Lucky LeAw. Hopefully you will have more kilometers and more fun around Argentina, or who knows, maybe.
Thank you for for being such a good companion, such a great vehicle. And now I'm very happy because also Luce was able to
meet you.
Yeah, she said, I want to sleep in the camper tonight. I said, okay, amore, we can if you like.
Yeah, Luce would have loved.
Lots of fun inside.
Love always wins. Eh? What's the name of this truck camper? Lucky LeAw. So nice to see Luce and Lucky LeAw together.
Whoa. My balance.
Okay, beautiful people, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, please show it to us, smashing the thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell and please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. The Lucky LeAw chapter is closed. This is the end of this chapter, and we would like to thank you guys, because this was the beginning and now the channel evolved. We are doing something else. We are traveling less. We bought something in Sicily, and you know, life continues, and our dreams are always, you know, big.
For us, this was really important because Lucky LeAw deserved having a tour.
Yes.
Everybody does the tour of their vehicles, and we never did it in over 3 years, so he deserved a tour, a better tour, but this is what we managed to do. The family is getting bigger soon,
yeah.
So Lucky LeAw,
In a few months.
in a few months will be 4.
Cappuccio? Okay. Okay, beautiful people. We will see you super soon. Thank you for coming along with us. We love you, we appreciate you.
Sì. And remember, la vita è bella, life is beautiful, and love always wins. L'amore
Ciao. Lucky LeAw, l'amore vince sempre. Thank you.
Di, per Lucky LeAw. Lucky LeAw. Thank you, Lucky LeAw. Thank you, Lucky LeAw. Thank you. Thank you, rock, beast.
Everything. Anche io. Anche io, un bacio grosso.
Ciao Lucky LeAw.
Ciao.